Hey, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Happy Halloween. How we doing, guys? Welcome in. Can't tell if I want the backlight off or on. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Please share out publicly, tag them friends in the comments to help raise the vibe. Donations do jump that line and guarantee a more in-depth reading. Please let me know if you donate so I don't miss you. How's everybody doing? How we doing? Hey, Genesis. Not yet. I don't expect to have any trick-or-treaters until, like, I don't know, 6. Probably, like, right at sundown. Or at least not that I know of. Hi, Kay. Welcome in. Charista. Welcome in. Erica. Happy Halloween, guys. Happy Halloween. Yeah, the time frame's usually, like, I don't know, like, I remember being a kid and going out and doing a trick-or-treating, like, dark, right? Like, dark, scarier the better. It's like they don't do that much anymore. All pavements are getting done outside the houses. Oh, wow. Yep. Energy exchange is important. Please be sharing out publicly. Tag those friends. If you'd like an in-depth reading with specific questions answered that is donation-based, then let me know if you donate. And we're just going to chill and vibe, guys. I'm not going to, like, go particularly fast or anything. I've got time. I do feel like I want to turn my light out, though. I feel like it's so bright. I don't know. Alrighty. Drop the emojis if you're here and you have shared or tagged friends, and then I will start getting out some cards. Thank you, Carol. Let's get a couple cards for Carol. Thank you, Charista. Thank you. Whoa. Okay, so Carol, yours is coming, like, right out the deck. Some sort of tower, sweetie. Some sort of tower. So I do have the error code 404 tower at the bottom of the deck. This is going to be like a situation that's kind of out of your control. Nothing that you can really do about this situation. Feels like something falling apart or just not working out the way that you had wanted it to. And this is like the underlying energy that's happening right now. Know that you do not have control over every situation, nor do you need it, okay? So I've got the Queen of Cups and Death that's coming up for you. This is the Morning Death. So this is talking about, like, having to walk away from something or letting go of something that's no longer serving you. At the same time, you need this, like, self-care. You need the energy put back into yourself. You need to do something to charge and ground yourself up right now, okay? I just feel low energy, depleted. Recharge yourself. That was for Carol. Happy Halloween. Hey, lovely. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Nice to see you. If you guys are just hopping in, please share out publicly, tag them friends. Donations do jump the line. Okay, so Erica Burt. Let's go to Erica. Yes, need to put myself first before everyone else. Absolutely. And that can be so hard to do sometimes, guys. So hard to do. Alrighty. Erica. What do we have for Erica? Ooh. Look at you. Look at you taking charge. Okay, so Erica, I have got Judgment at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're leveling up with something. You're moving away from something that no longer serves you, leveling up, taking on something that's better. And you've got the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles coming up for you. So this really feels to me like taking charge, standing in your confidence, calling the shots, pushing things forward. And this is bringing in something new, financial, career, some sort of new blessing that is opening up for you for putting your foot down, for stepping into that confidence and taking charge with whatever this is. So that is awesome. I love it. That's awesome. Also, Scorpio season right now. Yeah, make yourself important. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys, drop those emojis if you'd like a card. Happy Halloween. Welcome in. Welcome in. Spot on. I'm like, oh, okay. So I was going to say, I want to know what's up. So you're actually waiting for an offer. That's so cool. Waiting for an offer. You're so welcome, Erica. You're so welcome. Erica, I actually feel drawn to get you an oracle card, the Celtic Spirits Oracle. So let's go ahead and get you an oracle here. For Erica. Oh, there you go. There you go. All right, number 3. 3 is your number. So, Erica, you have got Fawn. Okay, number 3, beginnings, willingness, and opportunities. Fawn was the first being I encountered while entering the world of the Fae and became the first to be put onto paper. She welcomed me with open arms. The Thriskel symbol in the circle is believed to represent the important energies forever in motion, progress, and completion. Everything in a never-ending cycle of flow into one another, where there is no start or finish, it just is. Entering into anything new can be overwhelming, stressful, even traumatic. However, the more we learn to understand things from a different viewpoint, or even just allow without understanding at all, the more we allow the change to happen. Change can happen whether we like it or not, but it is always the same outcome. It shifts us to a different place where we have the opportunities to learn and grow. We cannot control what happens to us, but we can control our reaction to it. We either embrace it and accept it fully, or we resist. The decision is always yours. But know this, even when you do not know what is on the other side, there is always the possibility of it being a positive experience. So don't doubt your capabilities of navigating your way through. Be willing to accept change and new ways of being, learning, and accepting. This is where the biggest opportunities are hidden. So that is for Erica. What a beautiful message. And it resonates with the cards, entering into new things, new possibilities. I love it. Alrighty, so let's see. Where are those share badges, guys? Where are those share badges? Or people who have tagged people? Sharista. Let's go to Sharista. Sharista's got a share badge. Blessings back at you, Erica. You're welcome. Ooh, Sharisa. Right out the deck, 9 of Cups. So we've got wish fulfillment. We've got gratitude. We've got blessings that are coming in. I've also got the 4 of Keys here. So this is like a call to take action for you. And the main aspect of the 4 of Keys is that any key will open that door. It doesn't matter what move you take. It does not matter how you approach this opportunity or this change. The only thing that matters is that you do it. So Spirit is calling you to take action on something that you've been wanting to do, that is going to bring forth this wish fulfillment and this gratitude. I also have the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and I feel like not walking away from something. Maybe you've been struggling, wondering if the energy is there, wondering if you should walk away. It is not the time to walk away. Commit to it and stay focused, okay? So that is what I have for you, Sharista. For Sharista. Hey, Brianna, welcome in. Okay, so Brittany Cook. Let's get some cards for Brittany Cook. Donation list is open, guys. Donation information is pinned at the bottom of the screen, also in the description of the video on YouTube. Donations jump the line and get a much more in-depth reading. Alrighty, so Brittany Cook. Sunny Girl, welcome in. New sub. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Halloween. Brittany Cook. Hey, thank you. I always want to say it wrong. Breezy Hubbo, thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, so Brittany Cook, I have got the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Definitely could be feeling some anxiety, some worry, or some tension right now. So I feel like doing things to combat this anxiety. Connecting to your breath, connecting to the present moment, and doing some grounding so you can take that anxiety level down. You might also be in a rush of something, okay? Because it really feels like what this is. We've got the anxiety at the bottom of the deck, and then we've got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups coming out for you. So this kind of feels like you're rushing something. And you're not seeing progress from something happening fast enough, so maybe you're thinking about giving up or thinking about walking away. And what Spirit is saying is that this is something that can still manifest. This is something that can still work, but you have to have patience. Slow and steady wins the race. So be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process. Hey, Chandra. Only have lenses with elf ears on. Only have lenses with elf ears on. Lenses with elf ears. I'm a little confused. Little confused. Hey, Johnny. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Halloween. Okay, let's go ahead and pull a couple cards for Sunny Girl from YouTube. Actually, before I do that, I am going to sage. Kind of lighten up the energy. Happy Halloween, boo. Happy Halloween. Do you guys have any special plans today? We're going to take a moment to pause and talk. Any special plans for Halloween? What are you guys doing? Resonates 100%. You're so welcome, sweetie. You're so welcome. You're taking the kiddo out, going and doing some trick-or-treating? Handing out candy this year? Me too. Do you get a lot of trick-or-treaters, Kay? Or do you know? Carrie is trick-or-treating with the kiddos. Nice. Whoa. Yes, you do. Awesome. So we're going to be handing out candy to trick-or-treaters this evening, and my hubby's going to stand out front juggling fire because he likes to juggle fire. Some of you know that. To draw them in, because we do live at a dead-end street, right? So it's like, hey, you know, we live here, we're here, there's free candy. They are about to start coming to the house. Nice. Yeah, it will be fun. It will be fun. Alrighty. Sunny girl. Sunny girl. Sunny girl. I'll take some video and post it on Facebook. Working? Hey, some of us got to do it, right? So, Sunny Girl, what I'm getting for you is I've got the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Hounds coming up. I have also got the Fountain at the bottom of the deck. So, I feel like you're really dreaming of a wish fulfillment, emotional gratification that you feel that you're lacking right now. You might feel stuck in a situation, and maybe a situation where you don't feel valued. Maybe a situation where you don't feel like you're treated with the respect or the energy that you deserve. Okay, so Eight of Swords is always talking about there's a way out of this situation. You've just got to kind of think outside the box, maybe communicate different things. If this is with a person, you need to put up proper expectations. What your expectations in a relationship are, in the situation, and how you wish to be treated. So start utilizing that throat chakra. That's what I have for Sunny Girl. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. So if you guys are just coming in, my donation list is open. Donations guarantee an in-depth reading. They're a great way to thank your reader for using all this energy. Let me know if you donate so that I do not miss you. Sarah, welcome in. Lois, welcome in. All right. Who's still here on Facebook? Who is still here on Facebook? Those numbers are kind of jumping around. And I'm shuffling my cards upside down again for some reason. I don't know why. All right, let's see. Let's do Carrie Robbie. Ooh, Carrie. Yes, work. Carrie, I've got the Devil and I've got the Stubborn Death that's coming up. It almost feels like, I mean, it feels like negative energy, but it almost feels like particular narcissistic energy that might be around you. This is going to be like a person that's around you. And the Stubborn Death is indicating that this is something that you're not cutting off. It's indicating that, like, it's really affecting you and it's something that should come to an end. Maybe you haven't worked through this yet. Putting up boundaries, burning bridges, creating distance from this energy is what you need. You've got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so new passions, new explorations, something new that is coming in. So that is what I have for you. Alrighty, so welcome in, Tina. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, let's go to April. April. Hey, Maureen, welcome in. Okay, got you, boo. Let me know what you donated for, okay? Hey, hey, hey. Y'all should have seen me running around the house, like trying to make lunch in this getup. I'm like, ooh, cooking over the stove with the thing on. Yeah, not a good idea. Okay, so April, General, got you, Maureen. So April, you're going through a transformation right now. I feel that it's a rather beautiful transformation, although it could feel a little bit rough and a little bit difficult, and it kind of makes sense that this is coming along with this time of year being Samhain, okay? Those of you that don't know Samhain, Halloween. So you've got the death and rebirth, rising like a phoenix from the ashes, okay? Going through a particular rough ending with something, but actually transforming and learning valuable lessons through this. You've also got the deals in the dark that's coming up for you. So this is talking about connecting with and exploring your shadow. I feel like you've been doing some inner work, coming back into contact with your authentic self, with your true desires about things that maybe you have been ignoring due to situation, circumstance. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. And this is like, Queen of Cups is so compassionate. She gives to everybody. She helps everybody with everything. And oftentimes, she has no energy left to give, but she keeps on trying to. So take it easy on yourself during this transformational period right now. Put the energy back into you. Say no to people sometimes. You don't always have to be given, okay? So that is what I have for you, April. Let me know if that resonates. So Maureen, she sounds just like me. Well, she is you. She is you. So Maureen said, general reading, please. Happy Halloween. Happy Samhain. Welcome in, Sky. $111 here. Doing good, sweetie. I can't complain. Oh, wow. Okay, Maureen, this is like really nice energy. Really nice energy that's coming up. And quite refreshing for what I've been getting with like the Halloween energy, right? Because it is just so dark. Yes, if you want a reading, there is a link posted at the bottom of the page for donations. Thank you, Maureen. So right now, things are coming into balance. Don't doubt it. okay? I do feel like there's a lot of transitions that are happening around you right now that might have you a little bit on edge, okay, and a little bit emotionally kind of drained or depleted. And I don't think that this is a huge thing, but I do feel it's like you're just feeling kind of tired, um, and a need for like a reboot, a refresh, a recharge. So at the bottom of the deck, I do have this Ten of Swords, and Ten of Swords is talking about endings, new beginnings. It's talking about transformations. I'm sure that you can put the pieces together on what this is probably talking about. And then the Queen of Cups coming up for you, your giving nature, your kindness, telling you that you need to put this energy back into yourself. Now, you're going to need strength. You're going to need courage. You're going to need discipline. Okay. And you're going to need your energy about you to move forward with new changes that are happening. Things are coming into balance for you. And I feel like you need to focus right now on keeping up with your meditative work. I don't know what kind of meditations that you do, but there is this thing about like water and earth that's coming into me. So water and earth energy specifically combined, in order to create this balance for you, harmony, alignment. Do you have any mediumship? I don't know if we talked about this or not, but I feel like that there's mediumship that you get. I don't know why this is popping up. Because if you don't, you're going to. Yes, I am a medium. That's right. We did talk about that. We did. See, I forget like 90% of shit. It just popped in my head. So that balance right there, the balance between the earth and the water, I think is going to help you with the mediumship, not only receiving and understanding the messages, but being able to handle the variances in energy, um, that come through, because I feel like it's not all pleasant all the time, and having that balance is also going to be protective. Okay, so we also have the runic card for Daz or Dages here, which stands for hope, illumination, and awakening, with new chapters, new emotional fulfillment, new emotional beginnings that are happening for you, and probably an increase in relationship department as well. So the energy for you today, it's not like anything major specific that's coming up like it does in some of my readings. But it is saying that everything is moving in the right direction. I think the biggest thing I'm getting from this is balance, and also the need to recharge and focus on your own self-care along with the care of the people around you, making sure that you're putting energy into yourself and focusing on you so that you can handle the needs of others. Okay. So, Maureen, with that coming up, did you have any questions for me? Any other specifics that you want to know? Let me know. Welcome in, guys. Oh, thank you, C. Rose Stevenson. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, yes, and yes. If you guys are just hopping in, please share out publicly or tag your friends in the comments for a chance at a free card. I cannot guarantee free cards for everyone. Donations do jump the line and guarantee a more in-depth reading, and I am running a donation list, so let me know if you donate. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Okay, so no other questions, Maureen? I just want to make sure if there's anything that's popping up that you have questions about, let me know. Angel Brown, welcome in. Christine Lazelle, welcome in. All good in alignment here. I'm just happy to hear that the Ten of Swords wasn't anything else I needed to worry about. Whoa, sorry, comments. because I've been getting those cards myself. So really, you brought clarity to me. Yeah, and I think that, hey Penny, welcome in. I think that's the important thing to understand. You know, sometimes a lot of the scary cards, they have different meanings, and we know that based off of our intuition and the other cards they come up with, what they mean. That Ten of Swords for you, that's just talking about transformation. It's talking about new beginnings. And I think between me and you, we know specifically some of those new things and some of those transformations that are happening that could also be, you know, taking some of your energy. Not a bad thing, but you do have to focus on putting that energy back into yourself. Victoria, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Nice to have everybody. Happy Halloween. How are we doing? Alrighty, so Chandra, are you still here? We're gonna get a message for Chandra. Yeah, she's still here. She's still here. Hey. Whoops, what am I doing? I don't want to click the wrong thing. You got some jumpers. Well, you got one jumper. Okay, so Chandra. Man, you guys. Am I just on repeat today? Just repeat with this Queen of Cups? Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell everybody in here right now, nurture yourself, take care of yourself, put energy into yourself, just so we can get that spiritual message out there and it can stop giving it to every single person who's getting cards. So nurture and take care of yourself, everyone, including you, Chandra. So Chandra, you do have the Nine of Wands and the Five of Wands both coming out for you right now. I do feel like you're kind of feeling conflict with something. I'm not sure from these cards what this is. It feels like something has come up to kind of make you question the course ahead or question the path forward. And it almost feels like whatever is causing this conflict is almost like undermining your perception of progress that you're making with something, and you need to know that that is not accurate, and that you need to find that motivation and that determination to keep pushing forward with what you're doing. Don't allow small things to get you knocked off course. Okay, that's what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates for you, darling. Tina, you sent me a message. Whoa. I called out of work today, was under the weather and had a good nap. Well, good. Taking time for yourself. I mean, that's what we all need sometimes. Needed to hear that. Just love and appreciate the message. Thank you, John. Resonates for sure. You're welcome. All right. I'm feeling Karen. Let's get Karen. So, Karen, whatever's recently gone down, this tower moment, it's happening for a reason. very kind of simple message that's happening here right now. But if something fell apart or isn't working out for you at this moment, it's meant to be. It almost feels like some sort of divine intervention. Look shuffling. Some sort of divine intervention to get you geared with where you need to be and what you need to focus on. So this is the Tower with the Wheel of Fortune, so divine timing. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the card of deconstruction. So this is like tearing down pre-founded belief systems. In order to create new belief systems about yourself and situations moving forward. So that is what I have for you. Mini Pop Initiative Support and Love was in the middle of a special collective. See y'all around. Much love. Have a good afternoon, Sky, or a good evening, I should say. Have a good evening, darling. Have a good evening. I'm not going to get to everybody today, guys, and my energy is starting to run a little bit low. So how long I'm on is going to depend on donations. I am still running a donation list, so if you'd like to skip that line or want an in-depth or specific question answered, donation information is pinned in the bottom. And we'll see how long we go. Let's see. It's the energy exchange. It's the energy exchange. It's a little bit off today. I don't understand that language from YouTube. I don't think it's auto-translating for me. So, okay, let's see. Who's still here? Who's still here? Tina, I'm going to get a message for you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I mean, I try my hardest to give to everybody, but you can't always do it. You can't always do it. There's energy exchange. There's still a lot of people that have not shared and not a lot of donations coming through. So I might do a couple more. If you guys want to keep it going, share, donate. Who did I say I was drawing for? Tina. Ooh, nice. Tina, no self-doubt allowed. No self-doubt allowed for you. I feel like you are literally creating your own destiny right now. I feel like you're really fine-tuning the details of something. You're putting a lot of work, a lot of energy, a lot of effort in, and this is actually going to pay off. So you've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Alley Man that are coming up for you. And this is just screaming like, I am taking charge of everything around me. I am controlling my own destiny right now. And this hard work that I'm putting in is really going to pay off. At the bottom of the deck, I've got the Fountain. So we've got wish fulfillment. We've got balance, right? And energy that's coming in here. This is at the bottom of the deck. So this is your shadow energy. This is everything that's coming through at the current moment for you. So don't doubt your progress moving forward. Don't doubt what you're doing. Keep moving because you're in the right direction. So that's what I have got for Tina. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, thank you. So let's go ahead and go to Lois O'Connor. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. It is a big energy draw today. It is. From the UK will help. Well, welcome, welcome. Hey, Angela. Yes, I am. I was about to donate. I hold off now. I'm not getting off. If donations come through, I'll stay on. I'm just not going to work all day for free. Is this a new live? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Angela. I totally lost my spot. Guys, help me out. Who was I drawing for? That's okay, Tina. Do you guys remember who I was drawing for? I'm getting a little distracted. Lois. Okay. Sorry. Okay, Lois, I don't know if you're feeling, is it financial hardship that you're experiencing right now, or is it more emotional? These two can really go hand in hand with the Five of Crystals or Five of Pentacles that's coming up, but it is like the feel of being like withdrawn or put out of something. I feel like you need to spend time with people right now and make sure that you're not spending too much time by yourself. You've got the Three of Cups coming in, and I feel like this is your spiritual suggestion. So hanging out with people, communicating, getting that social in. You have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so this is clear communication. It's also triumphant success through communication. So I feel like Spirit is trying to really talk to you right now, both and physical. Excuse me, both in physical. So I feel like Spirit's really trying to talk to you right now. Reach out, okay? Reach out, talk to people, make sure that you're having the meaningful connection, because I feel like just being involved with socializing can improve all aspects, at least a little bit, and make some positive effect. And I feel like that's what you need right now. So that's what I have for you, Lois. The little beggars are going to be here in a little bit. Yeah. That works, Tina. I got you, boo. I was just replying to your message. I opened it up and didn't reply. You're welcome. You're welcome. Mega, that's a donation read. This fly is going to get on my nerves. I don't know if you guys have seen it zipping past my face. All right, who's still here? Drop those emojis if you have not got a card. Penny, let's go to Penny. I have a reader from India, and I know it's Namaste, but if I want to say hello, I will. Watch the attitude with me, okay? Thank you. Thank you. All right, so Penny, you just got a whole bunch of weird ass mystical shit that's happening right now. Literally. So you've got weird ass mystical shit and the moon that's popping up. What am I supposed to do with this? And at the bottom of the deck is the last card. Um, I don't know if the YouTuber's meaning to have an attitude or not. They're just like, it's namaste and don't tell me what to say. I don't know. Okay, so weird ass mystical shit, the moon, and don't read any further. I am gonna read further though. So I feel like you've been getting a lot of signs about something that has been trying to like talk to your intuition, trying to make you alert of something that's going on, trying to move you forward in a particular direction. You don't have all the answers that you need about something, but these will be coming in soon. You do have the Eight of Cups. If you've been thinking about walking away from something or giving up on something, don't. I feel like right now you need to stick to it. And I feel like that's actually what the message is for you. You don't have all the answers that you need to something right now, but they're going to come through. You do have to rely on your gut feeling, your intuition, and try not to get too caught up in your head, like overthinking about a situation. Just be patient with it and it will come through. Yes, I hear you, and you are correct. That was an interesting message. Thank you, Dip. I don't know, Dipshika. Thank you. Hey, Sonia, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How we doing? Yep, absolutely. It will. It'll come as it should. Sorry, guys. All right. Sonia. Let's go to Sonia. Ooh. Sonia, you've got some kind of celebration that's coming up. Celebrations. For hard work that you've been putting into something. This almost feels like a raise, a pay raise, some sort of celebration with work or career, because you've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups coming up. So slow and steady wins the race. You've been putting a lot of work and energy into something, and because of this, you're going to be rewarded and you're going to have celebrations coming in for you. You've got the Sun at the bottom of the deck, so some really nice, happy, positive, and motivating energy that's coming up for you. I love this. That's cool. And I want to know what it is too. Okay, yes, your job. Awesome. Hey, Shauna, welcome in. Welcome in. All right, guys, I'm just going to tag some people real quick. Yes, please do. Please update me. Can't even find my tags. All right, who's still here, guys? Who would like a card? I might give to one or two more people, then I'm going to log off. Stupid thing won't let me send except for as a payment for something? What are you talking about? If you're talking about my PayPal has been acting up, like only allowing goods and services or something. I don't know. PayPal has been being stupid. All right, Shauna. Shauna, you've got strength. Strength, courage, discipline, facing fears, pushing past and over obstacles. Yeah. I put gifts, so screw them. PayPal be like trying to just take everything, you know? Got you, Tina. So Shauna, I've got strength. I've got the 6 of Wands. Something that you've been wanting to do or set after. Maybe this has been kind of testing your willpower or like your courage with something moving forward. Push past this, have that strength and confidence, and you will have victory and success. You have got the Hanged Man in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that this is saying it is time to get movement. Movement's going to be happening. There's no more being stuck. There's no more stagnation. So like really collecting your strength about you. I feel like actually as I'm saying this out loud, it's more of a message of what's coming in, right? About my weight loss journey, but now I'm very disciplined. Well, there you go. So you actually know exactly what it is that's coming through. This is awesome. I love this. And I actually love that it says discipline and control right on the card. I know that's probably kind of blurry and hard to see, but it does say it right there. You think it's the LLC in the name that makes it that way? It used to never be that way, though. Used to never be that way. So, okay, so I've got Tina for spiritual journey. May have to run if the kids show up. Let's hurry up and get you then. Okay, so Tina for spiritual journey. C Rose, I see you did detailed as fuck. And let me know if you have a specific question, and I can answer that question for you. My, oh God, emphysema. I have trouble saying big words. My emphysema is starting to go down since I started eating clean. Thanks for the message. That's amazing. You're welcome. It does it for Sharista a lot too. A lot for me, yeah. Oh no, it's fine. I'm not expecting anything. What do you mean? Do you just want a general? Do you have a specific question? Let me know. And then Tina for spiritual journey. So I got 2 people added to the donation list. It's the grandbaby and they're not staying. Got you. Hey, Jonathan Thompson. What does Spirit say about mankind building the Tower of Babelstern? Okay. So C Rose, I just want to make sure, sweetie, did you have a question, or did you just want to see what comes up? Let me know. The littlest one is sick, or with the flu, and she's taking the oldest one out for a bit. Aw. Or just whatever you pick up. Oh, just whatever you pick. Okay. Okay. Woo! I need the sage again, guys. I need the sage. Spirit be messing with me right now. I honestly don't know that I have the energy for that right now, Jonathan. I'm a little off at the moment. Spirit be trying to kick me off and say, get ready for Halloween, bitch. Get ready for Halloween. There you go, Tina. There everybody goes. There everybody goes, okay? Get rid of electronical errors. Get rid of any weird energy. Get rid of any demons up in here. Just be gone. Demons, be gone. All right. It's Halloween. What's more scarier than truth, right? Sarah's like, I can tell. It's been a weird day. We're just going to say. It's been a weird day. Yeah, we're getting a scary one from Jamie tonight. C Rose. Head and heart. Head and heart connection. Aw, thank you. It is the weirdest. Head and heart connection, sweetheart. Something's like feeling against the grain or like out of alignment. It's like you've got a major decision that you're trying to make right now, and it's kind of whether to continue with a particular situation or to just step away from this. And I feel like that there's a lot of inner conflict that's happening for you. And possibly a little fear of like the unknown. And the spiritual advice for this is you do need to weigh the pros and cons, and you need to make sure that this makes sense in your head and in your heart both, okay? Don't just think with your mind in regards to the situation. You have to feel it in your heart. You have to listen to what that heart center is telling you. It's like procrastinating an ending. It really is. Like something is telling you to move on from something, but you're not doing it. You're holding on to it. So we've got this with the Two of Swords, the Eight of Cups. We've got Dancing Death in reverse. Whatever this ending is, it would actually be beneficial. It would actually be really happy for you, and it would lead to some celebrations and just feeling free of like a lot of negative or like amped up energy. Yep, that's what's happening. So what is making you pull back? What is making you not want to move forward with this? Because I don't feel that it's just the head over heart. I feel like you already know what to do. You're just procrastinating. It's lack of confidence within yourself. You're not connected with your motivations. You know what you need, you know what you want to do, but you're not connecting with the motivating factors. Does this make sense? So you need to write down, like, what are the specific reasons that you're looking to leave the situation? What are the specific reasons for something new? Allow this to motivate you. And I almost feel like, I don't know why, tell me if this makes sense, but I almost feel like you have to get to the point of like pissed off motivation. I don't know if that makes sense. But it's like, man, I'm gonna fucking do it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fucking do it. And like really get there. You need that major energy ball to get a move on. I don't know if this is making sense for you. I see you writing things down on paper, you making a list, and letting that motivation really fuel you up and tapping into that fire energy, lighting a fire under your ass to move things forward and make this happen. Universe is saying that it's time. It is time right now. There will be celebrations. You have to know that there's going to be, you have to be compassionate with yourself. And you have to know that you have all the tools, the resources, and the abilities to make this happen and to conquer this. Big old kick is what I need. Absolutely. Absolutely. The anger is the motivating energy. Absolutely, yes. Oh, that's the best advice I needed. Write it down. Yeah, write it down. And don't hold back. I know sometimes when I journal or write stuff down, I shortcut write it. You know what I mean? Like I don't put the whole depth of it onto the paper because it takes too long. You need to take too long. You need to put the whole depth of it onto the paper so that you can see it clearly. Man, I'm interested. You don't have to say it here. I'm just interested to know what it is because it feels really frustrating for me. Like I feel like I need to jump out of my chair right now and do it myself. And I have no idea what this is. Starting will be the hardest part. But you know that once you get going, like once you get the wheels greased and spinning, it's just going to happen so fast. The star. Wish fulfillment. Healing. Getting on the right course. Getting on the right track. This is what you need. Tina's like, I can tell you. I feel like you guys like got a secret. Keeping the secret from the reader. Tell me, LOL. Somebody said something. So for me, for you, this probably resonated 100%. For me, not knowing what it was made it feel a little bit generic. Do you have any other questions from this? Do you have any other questions about this? When you get a second, can you bring up the chat box on your screen so us YouTubers can see what others are saying, just for confirmation over on this end? You guys can't see each other's chats on YouTube? Okay, Jonathan. You guys can't see the chats? Top chat, live chat, all messages are visible. I'm showing chats on the screen. That's on that channel. Let me check the YouTube channel. The other YouTube channel and see. No, sir. Huh. Let's see. I literally have the live chat open. I have it open. Chandra, did you say you went into YouTube and you saw that there's chatters in there? Usually you have the chat box on your screen, not sure. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. That's what she wants. It's not going to show the old chats. It'll show the new ones as they come through. She wants to be able to see like the Facebook and everybody else's chats. I was so confused and I feel so special now. Yeah, no, it's they should start displaying here in a second, hopefully. The chat overlay. All right, so Tina, you still here, boo? Is Tina still here? Yeah, I can see YouTubers' comments, not the comments from other platforms. Yeah, see, that's why I originally had this open, guys, was so that like the other platforms, probably where it's a little bit slower right now, they can see all the engagement from everybody. So yeah, there we go. Hello, following your sweet face from Belgium. Shed light, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Sarah's like, it feels good now. Okay. Energy feels good now. Everybody's together. It's nice. It is nice to see them if we're missing anything. LOL. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Well, here we go, guys. Here we go. How it should be. I think that's my answer right there. How it should be. Okay. So Tina for spiritual journey. I got you. I got you, boo. I see you. Yes, start writing. You need to. Even if it's just a crappy notebook. Even if it's just a crappy notebook. It doesn't have to be fancy and special. Nothing to, like, you know, make it take even more time. Okay. Ashley, welcome in. Thanks for subscribing. Specific questions are donation-based, guys. Donation information is in the description of the video. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. If you're interested in getting specific questions answered. So we are on Tina. Okay, so Tina, what do you need more of in your spiritual practice right now? You need more adventure, sweetheart, more adventure. I feel like exploring new things. I feel like that there are maybe curiosities that you have or things that you really want to learn and absorb that you haven't like researched yet or you haven't looked into. So I feel like Spirit is saying it's time for you to take the next steps. It's time for you to research those things that you've been meaning to look into, exploring new possibilities and opportunities in your spiritual path. Keep the movement going, keep the momentum going, and working with other people. Three of Pentacles, communication that really opens up doorways and opportunities for even more success coming in. So, on me, understand me straight, you're doing everything right. You're doing everything the way that you need to. However, we can always open up more. We can always learn more and observe more and research more and like really push those limits, right? Mediumship, absolutely. So looking into mediumship. You too, sweetie. So what's holding you back from aligning with your highest self in this moment? What's holding you back from aligning with your highest self? Trusting your own guidance. Literally jumped out of the deck, the Hermit. So trusting your own experience and your own guidance. I think that we can all sometimes get in our heads and feel like the opinions of others are more relevant or more meaningful than the opinions that we draw from ourselves. I feel like that this is asking you to like really yourself for your own guidance. Hey Ash, thanks for the ad, everyone. Looking into yourself for your own guidance, your own experience, your own know-how, because all the answers that you're seeking are already within. If we're feeding this on the mediumship thing like you're talking about, you already have it. It's already developing, it's already coming through. Sometimes we just need to find what works best for us to kind of quiet our minds so that we can hear and receive those answers. You've also got the Nine of Swords that's coming up. So anxiety, we chatted about this earlier. So anxiety, feeling in our heads, feeling bad energy around us when we're doing our spiritual practice and when we're doing our readings. So this is going to be about what reduces the anxiety, what puts up the protections, what slows the things down. So jasmine, sandalwood, essential oils, right? To calm the nerves, to center yourself, to get yourself grounded so that you can be receptive of everything that's coming through. Lighting the candles. Now, oftentimes if I feel the energy's off, and I meant to today because the energy's definitely been off today, I will light a white candle, and you can even use a tea light, and I'll put like crushed up bay leaves, basil, rosemary, even the oils into the candle and burn the candle while I'm live or while I'm doing my spiritual work, just to aid protection, abundance, and manifesting that good and positive energy, right? Sharista's back. Welcome back, Sharista. I love you too, boo. So the only things that is like preventing you from aligning with your highest self, and I really don't like that wording, right? But just trusting yourself, trusting your own guidance, and calming the anxiety, finding a way to get yourself grounded and get yourself balanced, okay? Love it when I hear about oils. Well, we got those oils from you, from your live earlier. So, so where should your energy be focused at this moment? Where should your energy be focused at this moment? I'm also going to let you know a trick, Tina. And some people might laugh at me for this. Dollar store, okay, the Dollar Tree, for the herbs. Get the cheap herbs. They work great. If you want a spell in a bottle, you only have to buy one jar. Italian seasoning. I shit you not. Using Italian seasoning herbs, okay? Because it's got thyme, marjoram, basil, rosemary, bay. It's got all of the essential herbs that you can use for either protection or manifestation, like bringing in prosperity, lifting the energy, bringing in money, abundance, things like that. You can get that all from 1 jar of Italian seasonings. Just sprinkle that shit in. Okay. Michaela, welcome in. So where should, happy Halloween, where should your energy be focused at the moment? Being patient with yourself and staying motivated, not losing your motivation, not losing your determination. And then also the thing among reflections. So we've got that wonderful shadow work coming out. So your energy could be focused on doing some shadow work right now, and really tapping into, oh wow, everybody's coming in. Welcome in, guys. Really tapping into what's rising the anxiety within you. What is actually bringing out that anxiety within you? Is it certain interactions? Is it certain people, situations? Why that might be a trigger and where that might come from, and then how you can work to resolve that. So how to further develop your abilities. Hi from Australia, welcome in. You don't feel it. You don't feel what? What don't you feel? Just sent payment for a mini reading. My question was, what can I expect for a career in metaphysics? Okay, Sarah, I got you. Anxiety. Okay. So what is anxiety to you? Because maybe anxiety is not the right word, but off energy, right? Because like according to your message earlier, you're definitely feeling something that's off. So if it's not anxiety, it's something else, and maybe I'm receiving that as anxiety. Maybe that's how I'm associating with that feeling. The shadow work is to explore why that feeling is coming out. What is triggering that? What is causing that to happen? You know what I mean? Okay, so how to further develop your abilities. Queen of Swords. Deals in the dark. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Spirit just wants you to do shadow work. Spirit wants you to do shadow work. So how to further develop your abilities, your intuition, mediumship, things like that. You've got the Queen of Swords and you've got the Deals in the dark. Okay, so Queen of Swords and Deals in the dark. Deals in the dark, all about embracing the darkness within you, all about exploring kind of like previous childhood traumas. How do I want to explain this? Okay, so you guys have seen me snap on a live sometimes, right? Sometimes people will phrase something a certain way or say something a certain way, and I'm just immediately like, fuck you. And not even be meaning anything of it, but it throws the energy off and it triggers something within me. You know what I mean? So we need to tap into ourselves and explore why. Why does that trigger something within me? Is it a person who I have had a bad relationship with and they used to make statements or phrase something like that? Is it maybe an aspect or a quality that I hate within myself? Like, I don't like coming off like this. I don't like coming off arrogant. So arrogant people trigger me because I don't like that about myself. We have to experience that, and we have to kind of tap in and look at that to understand it and learn to work with it so that it stops triggering us and we have a hold on it. Yeah, we got to work on those triggers. It's not easy either. And it's not. And shadow work is not easy. And shadow work is an ever continued process. But it does work, and it does help, and it helps us get a better grip um, on things that cause any kind of feeling of uneasiness for us. You know what I mean? So hopefully that makes sense. And, you know, by going ahead and making this plan, um, so we'll talk, because we all have something, right? um, I'm contributing this to what you were talking about this morning. So feeling that off energy, right? There's a reason. It's not always like bad intentions or that people are out to do something bad. Sometimes it's stuff that we're experiencing internally and we're not always aware of it. And I'm guilty of it. It happens to me. But we'll talk more into it. We'll talk in depth into it over chat. I promise. So, where may your gifts lead you? So, this is pretty awesome. So, where may your gifts lead you? It happens to you often, yeah. Six of Wands and Justice. So, your gifts are going to lead you to victory and success, right? You're going to have a lot of victories. You're going to have a lot of success, spiritual path, and with the things that you're doing. And injustice is experiencing things happening in a right and a correct way. It is cause and effect, and it's also probably bringing justice to people around you. So I do feel like with our particular community that we work with, helping people make the right decisions, helping people with the correct guidance that brings some things in their life to happen in a good way, making those decisions to achieve balance. Okay. I feel like you're going to be having success and you're going to be bringing success to other people. So, what messages do you need to hear right now? Ooh, well, that's exciting. So that's where I need to trust. Yep, absolutely. So what messages do you need to hear right now? You've got the Fool, taking a leap forward. New beginnings are happening for you right now. So you're going on this new journey. You need to trust the path ahead of you. You need to trust that you're going to leap and that you're not going to fall. Okay. You've got Judgment that's coming up for you too. So leveling up. And you've been wanting an increase in abilities. You've been wanting like the mediumship to develop and things like that. I feel like that this is a message. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. It's about to come in. So that's a really good thing. So what abilities do we have coming up for you right now? What abilities do we have coming up for you right now? Tina. I love this. So I think that this is a common thing for a lot of people. With your mediumship, you need to work with water. You need to work with water. But what abilities do you have for you right now? I've got the Fountain, and I have got the letter that's coming, and this letter is totally making me feel like mediumship. It's communication. It's receiving and delivering messages from the other side. The water is coming up for two reasons. The meaning of the card is emotional fulfillment. It's gratification. It's being filled up. What happens when somebody gets a message from their loved ones? They're emotionally gratified. They're filled up. They feel cared for. They feel connected. But the water literally is a conduit for energy. It is a conduit for communication. Oftentimes, when we're talking about the ancestor thing, people think that you just set out water on the ancestor altar because they're thirsty. If they're thirsty, set out whiskey. Okay? The water is to communicate, it is a conduit, it generates electricity. So that is what I have for you, Tina. Mediumship, definitely coming in. You're on the right path. Open yourself up to learn even more. Set yourself out for like what you've been wanting to explore. I feel like don't hold back. Don't hold back. Jump into it. That's what I got for you, Boo, and thank you for letting me read for you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump over to Sarah. Welcome, guys. If you're just hopping in, please share or tag your friends for a chance at a free card. Donations do jump the line and guarantee in-depth readings with a specific question answered. You feel spirit. I do too. I'm like with you. I am getting more connected and on target here. So, okay, so let's go back up and find Sarah's comments. I'm not overwhelmed, Sarah, not now. Okay, boom. I do, however, need to vape. Since a payment for a mini reading, my question was, what can I expect for a career in metaphysics? Okay. Your head tingling? Nice. Wake up? Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. All right, and just to make sure, Sarah, you still here, sweetie? Whoa, that's a lot of cedar wood. See, Sharista, you'd be happy. Just waiting to make sure that Sarah is still here. Sarah, are you still here? Okay, Michelle Patience is a virtue, honey. I'm working a donation list right now, okay? I hand out free general cards for people that I'm drawn to. So hang out and vibe. Please share out publicly if you want a chance at a free card. If you want to skip the line and want an in-depth reading, donation information is pinned in the bottom of the comments. So I am going to go ahead and start with Sarah's reading. So timestamp 1 hour 2 minutes. Ruby said yes. Sarah was still here. Okay. So 1 hour and 32 minutes for Sarah on YouTube. So you want to know what you can expect for a career in the metaphysical. So I feel like you are going to need a little bit of determination, and you're going to need to figure out exactly what your focus is. I feel like Spirit is encouraging you to be true to yourself. So when it comes to what you're practicing, your reading styles, the type of services that you're offering, make sure that you're being true to yourself and you're not like taking too much weight or value in what people think that you need to be doing, or where you think people like make the most income from or have the most success, but actually do what calls to you and what you're passionate about. The reason I'm saying this is because you have the Five of Mirrors that's coming up, and the Five of Mirrors means shattering that that picture that you put out to the world and show your true self. Connect with your true, authentic self. Okay. I feel like there's need for motivation. There's need for determination to push forward, and you're actually probably closer to being able to start this off or achieve this than you realize. You are going to get a lot of emotional satisfaction and gratification from this. I think it's going to be something that is very fulfilling for you, something that is very rewarding on a spiritual level. And there is finances in it as well. So with the Queen of Pentacles, this is being nurtured, this is being cared for, and really receiving the finances or the money for what you're doing. You do have the letter. So I feel like still here. Did you hit rewind on the YouTube video or something? Because that's awfully delayed. You've got the letter, so you're going to be delivering spiritual messages, whether this is with tarot, oracle, you're doing mediumship, you are delivering some sort of universal messages to people. And you've got some leveling up that's happening right now as well. I'm so sorry my computer messed up. No, you're good, sweetie. You're good. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, because I know sometimes, like on some of the platforms, you can rewind. So you might like catch it like 12 minutes later or something. Hey, Brianna, welcome in. So yes, you are going to, it's 2:22 for you. It's 4:22 here. You are going to be able to make this happen. You are going to be able to have a successful career in metaphysics. You're going to make money. You're going to have spiritual reward and filled up, right? Which I really love. You do require the motivation, and you do need to make sure that what you're doing is what you're actually passionate about and not what you think others expect from you. Don't be anybody else. Don't think that you have to offer specific services just because somebody else is successful with it. Do what you're actually drawn and called to do. I feel like you've been wanting this for a long time too. I feel like you've almost been like since childhood wanting to be able to do that. So you've got 14. Whoa, I need to do math here. That's a high number. 27, which is 41, which is a 5. So, I mean, within 5 months, I think that you can be on a roll, and I don't mean like just starting off, I mean on a roll. You could probably start off today, build up clientele if you haven't already started, really get into the experience of it. but within 5 months, you'll be on a roll. You'll be on a roll, possibly full time. So let me know what you think. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Alrighty, guys, who do we still have here? Drop emojis if you have shared and not got a free card. Donation list is still open if you have a specific question and want to jump the line. All right, Michelle. Oh, you got trick-or-treaters? I'm like, who was so cute? Who was so cute? I see that. I see that, Michelle. Good vibes. Hello. Welcome in. Midori Newland. Welcome in. Yeah, Midori. Some sort of tower. You've got the tower card, error code 404. This is something that's out of your control. I think Spirit's trying to tell you stop trying to control it. This is something around family or something around household. So a tower around family or a household, something that is interrupting your harmony, something that's interrupting your balance, and it's got things off course for you. Temperance is coming up in reverse. There's something that you need to do to bring things back into balance at this moment, keeping one foot grounded, one foot in the water, bringing back to balance. Yes, your daughter. Usually, or almost always, the tower's out of your control. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with your daughter at the moment. I do feel like that there needs to be the serious question of what can you control about the situation and what you can't. It's possible that you're putting too much burden and too much responsibility on yourself. That's causing a lot of the pressure, that's causing a lot of anxieties, worries. And I'm not saying that those worries and anxieties are going to go away. That would be unrealistic. But what can you control and what can't you? Because I do feel that that is something here is like a control thing. And when we try to have control over other people or over every situation, we're giving ourselves too much power that we don't have. And therefore, we are depleting ourselves and we are tremendously stressing ourselves out over the situation. So right now needs to be a time for you to figure out, how do I find some harmony? How do I find some balance? What can I do for myself to put that energy back into me? Okay, so that's what I've got for you, Michelle. You hit a lot of nails on the head. I'm building clientele and snowballing my company. Thank you. Nice. 5 has also been a big number for me lately. That's universe trying to speak to you. Yes, it is you. It is you time. I almost said it is you me time. Wow, it is you time, boo. Absolutely. We are working on this at the moment, John. Somebody post pictures. Oh my God. That's too cute. That's too cute. Daughter has ADHD. Okay. Little self-disclosure, I have ADHD also and OCD, so I know it can be a handful. I know it can be, oh shit. See? See? It can be a handful. The attention is just not there. There are coping strategies. There are different things that she can do to help. I do recommend therapy. Okay, I'm in therapy, not afraid to admit it. I do recommend therapy. But also, there are like organization techniques, utilizing either a paper scheduler, like a day planner, or the phone to try to get tasks and things in order. Just little things really help keep on track. And once a routine is established, because for ADHD, it's very important to have a routine. Once a routine is established, a lot of the symptoms can lower and subside. So yeah. Okay, just diagnose, learning how to help. Yeah. You'll get through it. You will. But while you're doing it, the you time is very important. Viewing from YouTube, you look great, Mr. Great. Tarot with Sharista on YouTube. Yay. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. Yeah, I mean anybody on here can tell. John's got a little ADHD. All right. Midori Newland sent Cash App. What's your question and what did you donate for? By the way, I got the pictures in the group chat. They are too adorable. They are too cute. Like, oh my God. I love it. And that mask. That's awesome. Just general? Okay. Just general. I don't know about where you guys are, but the sky is just right for a spooky night. It probably is. I mean, it was raining its ass off here yesterday. Now it's gloomy, but not raining, so it's like nice to be out, but still spooky. Just checking my braids. Do you guys like how I did my dragon braid on top? Did my dragon braid and got all the hair in. Yeah, it's gray here too. Pouring down rain in Australia. Oh my goodness. Oh, see, I pinned the wrong comment. Damn it. I pinned the wrong comment. Thank you. See, I'm not actually good at braiding, so I did a technique where you use rubber bands. And so you like get a section and you rubber band it, another section, and then you split it in half around it and you keep going back. Gray hair. Yeah, I do have some gray hair. Midori, thank you. Too young for gray. Oh, thank you. I do have gray though. I actually have a lot of gray hair. What's not covered in box. I do have gray. Also got wrinkles on my face. Okay, so Midori, you got some cards flying right out of the deck for you. Do you struggle with like beating yourself up? Can I ask, are they tattoos on your face? No. No, it's makeup. Makeup on my face. I don't tattoo my face, but I do have all of that tattooed, but just not on my face. Okay. So I see the struggle with like beating yourself up. A lot of negative self-talk, and I feel like that can be like really exhausting sometimes, and make it really hard on you, like moving forward and trying to find like completion with things and trying to find motivation. So this is something that we have to like work with. It's not going to resolve overnight, but we're going to have to work with it, because the devil in reverse is all about that like self-sabotaging behavior, low self-esteem, low self-worth. Yeah, I want like 60 tattoos. I'm ready. And like beating yourself up and trash talking yourself. So what spirit wants you to do and what I want you to do is start incorporating like positive reframing, okay? And this isn't trying to just not have negative thoughts, because that don't work, but it's reframing your mind and making a positive statement after you have a negative thought about yourself. So if you're like, no, I can't accomplish this, or I suck, I'm lazy, or I didn't accomplish anything today, you need to immediately correct that and say, you know what? No, actually, I've got this, or I did do this today, or I'm good at XYZ. You need to start replacing these and make a habit of getting yourself to think positive about yourself to move forward. And I feel like your guides are really trying to communicate that. You've got the Four of Keys coming up in reverse. There's something that you want to set after. There's something that you want to do, but you're not allowing yourself to do it because of that negative self-talk. And I think that you're too worried about how to make this happen, or the approach that you need to take to make this happen, and not just making it happen. The Four of Keys, it's about any of these keys will open the door. You just have to use one. Yes, I've been trying to do that more. Good. So, oh, you're like doing all shadow. Phew, I think I got 12 patient visits done today. End of the month is always crazy for me. LOL. Oh wow, 12? Holy moly. I just realized none of my siblings or I have tats. Yeah, I want so many more tattoos. This arm is going to be completely covered in tattoos. I want one on the back of my neck. I'm thinking about doing something else here to cover this up or work with it. But anyway, back on track. ADHD. See there? It's a struggle. Walking through that door, making that happen. Okay. You've got the Judgment card that's coming up here that says that you hold on to something from the past. And I think there's something either from childhood or from like a previous relationship where you were actually made to feel less than. You were made to feel those negative thoughts about yourself. You were made to believe those negative thoughts about yourself. So this always kind of arises up within you. It always kind of comes out because of what you were told or how people treated you. And it's time to kind of process some of that and realize where that was coming from with that person or them people. And to start releasing and letting go of those beliefs about yourself so you can create movement. So this reading today, it's literally all about shadow work. It's all about releasing and letting go of these preconceived ideas about yourself, these self-limiting beliefs about yourself. Realize where they came from, remember where they came from. And I feel like remember who those people were, like what they were going through, the type of people that they were, be able to make somebody feel that way. And that is not your fault. And that is not anything that was on you. You've got positivity coming in. You've got good things coming in. You just need to start keep reframing those thoughts. Keep reframing those thoughts. Because you got the 10 of Pentacles coming up for you, which is completion, it's contentment, it's material harvest. And you've got the Sun, which is happiness and abundance and warmth and all that good energy. So you got a lot of good coming in for you. Give yourself credit for it. Okay. Spirit messing with one of our devices. LOL, you sounded like you were digitized for a hot minute. Wow. My goodness. So Midori, that's what I have for you. Let me know if you have any questions on that, okay? And I'm just replying to a message. Yes, it is. Would you like virtual or in person? Thank you so much. No, I understand the assignment. Good. And you got it. You got it, boo. You got it. You got this. All righty. Who do we still have in the chats that wants a card? Drop them emojis. Let me know. Who do we still have in here? Who is still watching? My coffee's cold, but you know what? I'm a Viking. I can deal with it. I've gone through tougher shit in my lifetime than cold coffee. Hi, Sharon. Welcome in. Who's still here, guys? Who's still here? Let me know. I see them watching, so I know there are people here. Kapila, hello, welcome in. See Rose hanging in. Hanging in, vibing high. Okay, Sharon Cope. Take a nap, might go live later. Tag me if you do. I'll try to make it. I can't promise I always do because you know my ass gets busy and distracted, but tag me. And have a good nap. It sounds fun, actually. Okay, so Nicole, doing good. How are you doing, sweetie? Hey, Tina, welcome in. All right. Oh, Sharon, you had cards just fly out the deck for you. Ooh, that's great. So Sharon, you've got the moon at the bottom of the deck. Not everything is answered right now. You do have some like illusions or mysteries, or maybe like you don't have the answers to all the questions you want. They will come in time. You don't need the answers right now. You do, however, have the World and the Three of Cups coming up for you. So I feel like that there's going to be completion with something that maybe you've been trying to overcome, that you've been struggling with. there's going to be completion and a lesson learned from this. It's going to bring in about celebrations and time spent with people that are close to you. Thrilling and chilling, my dude. Love that. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get a card for Tina. Tina Shelton. If you guys are just hopping in, please share out publicly or tag those friends for a chance at a free card. Donations do jump the line and guarantee an in-depth reading. You're welcome, Nicole. You're welcome. Hey, Abby Smith. Welcome in. Okay, so nice. Tina Shelton, I feel like you're getting to move on with something. You're like amping up. What am I wearing? I'm wearing an alpaca wool poncho. I could just wear nothing, but I'm wearing an alpaca wool poncho. I'm wearing Viking hair, Viking makeup. Yeah. Anyway, you're gearing up, Tina Shelton. You're in control. You're gearing up. I feel like you're about to make strategic moves. You're getting things in order to make something happen. I think Spirit is trying to affirm to you right now you are the controller and the weaver of your own destiny. Getting things moving forward, and you're going to have a lot of victory and success with whatever you're preparing for right now. So have that confidence within yourself and get going, get moving. That's what I got for you. I love how you say, what are you wearing for Halloween? Like, this is my everyday. This is how I look every day. This is just normal. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. It actually took a little effort. It was not easy. I was working with like a 4-year-old dried up eyeliner pencil. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but I did it. Did it. All right, who wants a card? Drop an emoji. Donation list is open. Donations jump that line and get a much more in-depth reading with specific questions answered. So drop emojis if you want a card. Let me know if you donate. Let's keep it grooving, folks. Moving and grooving. You're welcome, Tina. I love it when those simple messages pop out. Like, you got it. Kapila. All right, Kapila, thank you for sharing. Let's get you some cards. Looks better than the Viking makeup I did, LOL. I want to see. Do you have pictures? You guys, not all of you might know it, but I do have a little experience with makeup. I used to do drag. I used to be that bitch. No, I don't do it anymore. You should like message me on Facebook and send me pictures. Okay, Kapila. No, no. The 366 April B. They said that their Viking makeup, mine looked better. I want to see pictures of their Viking makeup. Okay, so Kapila. I've got the Five of Wands and that damn Queen of Cups coming up for you that's been coming up all night long. She's back at it again. And she's saying that you need to put energy into yourself. You need to refill your own cup and do something that's emotionally going to benefit you. Okay, so this could be like a spa day, shopping therapy, going out, spending time in nature, because there's a little bit of conflict that's happening around you right now. This could be a disagreement, an argument with somebody, just bumping heads with somebody, and it's kind of draining the energy from you. Right now, what you actually need is some time to yourself. You've got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, so go ahead and pull the Hermit. Like, put up that do not disturb sign, spend some time with yourself, being comfortable with you, and setting up appropriate boundaries with people that might be taking up too much energy from you. So that's what I got for you. Bet you were gorgeous then too. I actually have a picture of me done up in drag for Halloween one year, and this is going to be like forever ago, so it's going to probably take me a minute to get to that photo. But I was a dead nurse. I had went on a killing spree and then got killed and then brought back to life, and yeah, all of that. So we'll see if we can go back to, like, I don't know, 10 years ago and find this picture of me as a nurse in Facebook. Let's see here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. 10 years. That's what, like 26 scrolls? Come on. Let's see. Where is it? 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 This is not going to be my best drag makeup. I have no pictures of me from when I was actually doing drag, because that was like back in the day. And a lot of stuff was lost between now and that hot mess of a life. Let's see here. Are we almost there? Are we almost there? You're so welcome, Kapila. You're so welcome. Who wants to see this, guys? Who wants to see this? I think it still looks like me, but most people, when they see it, they're like, that's not you. That's not you. There it is. Okay. I was like, I know I'm getting close here. I know I'm getting close. And Change was like, I want to see it. I want to see it. All right, guys. Come on. There it is. And proof that it's me is right on my chest. There's the tattoo. I was actually Morticia a couple years ago, but my Morticia I don't think was as good as the dead nurse. Trying to find that one real quick. Me and my husband dressed up as Morticia and Gomez Adams. Well, hot mama. All right, here's Morticia and Gomez Adams. This was a couple Halloweens ago. It's like, yeah. That one's not as good. That was like an hour. Like, slap it on real quick. All right. Who still needs a card? Who still needs a card? Let me know. Like, wow. I mean, I can do it up if I need to. Drop an emoji if you need a card. Let me know. Oh, you sent the picture? Let's see, probably in a message request, right? I don't know about that, April. I know, that's pretty hot. That looks pretty damn good. And you got the whole get up. See me, I just made it work today. I'm just like, men's outfit, just be half naked. Put makeup on your face, be half naked, have a braid. It works. You had the whole get up. That's awesome. Can I show it? I feel like I can. Guys, check this out. She even had the moon headpiece. I mean, that looks so good. And then the whole costume. Look at that. Oh, come on, camera. Focus in. Love the cape. Love the dress. That looks awesome. My phone's a little too bright. It looks perfect. Perfect. Alrighty. Hi, new subscriber. Can you tell me how my life is going to be as a model? Well, welcome and thank you for subscribing. Specific questions are donation-based. My donation information is in the description of the video. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Otherwise, I hand out general cards to people that I'm drawn to. So, who's next, guys? Drop emojis if you'd like a card and haven't got one. Drop emojis if you would like a card and you got one. Come on. Wake up. Wake up, guys. Wake up. Earth to all of you. All right, Sabrina, let's get you some general cards. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, Sabrina. I mean, this might give the answer to your question. Outside grounding before it pours. Okay, so Sabrina, I've got weird ass mystical shit that's coming up for you. I definitely feel like you're getting spiritual messages that there's something that you need to pursue or there's something that you need to go after. Oftentimes, spirit tries to convey things to us in the form of like numbers, like angel numbers at 1111, 444, things like that, or just seeing random messages in nature or when you're out and about. You do have the Two of Swords, and you've got this coming up with Judgment. So I feel like right now there's a fear that you need to let go of and that you need to push through so that you can level up. All right. Something's making you hold back from something. Fear is making you hold back from something. And you're never going to be not afraid. It's just about facing that fear and pushing through it. So that's what I've got for you, Sabrina. Nicole. welcome. Ooh. So Nicole, the 7 of Cups, flip right over in the deck. You've got this coming up with the moon. And you have this coming up with the horizon. So, damn it, I keep touching my makeup. I'm so used to touching my face. Nicole, I feel like right now you might be in your emotions about a situation, okay? It feels like you're looking for the answers to things on something. It feels like you're a little bit emotional, and this might be clouding your judgment. This also tells me that there is a decision that you feel like you have to make right now, and Spirit is telling you this is not the right time. Write out a little bit. Wait until you're outside of that emotional state before you make decisions, okay? Because it's probably a pretty major decision, and you don't want to do that like in fear response or like an emotional state and make the wrong judgment call. So kind of hold back on that at this moment. Allow the energy to kind of ride out before you make that choice. The horizon is saying that there's better things to come. So you can see the possibilities. You can see new things on the horizon. Just because you're not there yet doesn't mean it's not happening. It is. So that is what I have for you, Nicole. All right, guys. Even though it says there's 11 watching, it has gotten just about slow enough where I think I'm going to go ahead and get hopped off for now. Or get jumped off the live for now. Oh my God, that's beautiful. I love seeing the way people dress up. It is, yes. Yep. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get signed off. Thank you guys for vibing with me. Happy Halloween. Enjoy spooky time. Celebrate it tonight and celebrate it every day of the year. Bye.